look at one of the latest additions to the platform, and that is the idea of building in KPIs. What we're trying to get to is you run yourself through the KPIs, and we're using your data. Your dealer data will determine the KPIs. And that gives us a baseline. Because if we're going to take you through the process of discovery and assessment and improvement, shouldn't you then expect to see those KPIs change upwards, turn upwards, as you implement improvements to your processes, to your capabilities, and to your customer activities? It makes absolute sense. So we wanted, again, to capture within a single platform something that gave you insights into your real performance. And the core of it, and this will always be in our KPI set, is something that we call REAP. And here it is, REAP. The REAP it's an acronym, and it stands for retention, efficiency, acquisition, and penetration. And really, at the end of the day, when it comes to making money from your customer activities, these are the 4 levers that you can play with. It's not saying they're of equal importance, and in fact, at various times, some will assume more priority than others. If you've had a major amount of customer losses, let's say because a competitor's brought out a new model, and it's really impacted your sales, so you've lost a lot of your existing customer car park. You've got to go out and find a whole new set of customers for the models that you do have. Then your focus would naturally switch much more to acquisition. So just to be clear, we've got retention, efficiency, E is cost to serve, acquisition, as you'd expect, all of the activities around acquisition. So this will take into account marketing capability, marketing efficiency and effectiveness, and then penetration. How well do you cross-sell to your existing customer base? So let's take a look at it. The important thing to appreciate and realize is that these are indices. The data I'm using here is dummied data, but it is based upon real dealer data. We've obviously depersonalized it. And what we're able to do, and this was for a major region of an automotive brand, hence some of these numbers. But key thing is, these are indices, so they're not absolute figures, they're indicators. And the reason why I'm saying that is because in order to get your new vehicle sales pipeline health, there is a lot of data that we will take into consideration to arrive at that figure. So it's not simply a case of saying, what were the total number of prospects that we had at the start of the month? What are the total number of prospects that we've got at the end of the month? It's much more detailed, thoughtful, and engaging than that. However, you can see under the impacts here some of the things that was happening. So 13% of customer revenue being lost from brand new. In other words, customers who bought a car weren't coming back for their first service or first services. However, 14% of vehicle sales was from brand new customers. So the impacts is showing you, it's like a commentary, it's like your own running commentary. It's sucking things out of the data, but you can see in terms of here, service value penetration, cost of cross-selling, new vehicles, value add is what did we sell over and above the vehicle? So did we sell finance and insurance? Did we sell service contracts? Did we sell accessories? These are the things that make a difference to your margins, and now we're giving you those insights to be able to track them. All you have to do is provide us with your information, and we will be able to capture them. And of course, over time, we'll be able to show the trending, because again, the issue is the trending up or down? This is a snapshot. This has been used as a snapshot. But this will become your go-to dashboard for somebody who says, well, how well are we doing? We can select ranges so we can look at the figures by a month or by a period, and that's determined by us. And I just want to show you something. Just a quick look. I'm not going to go through it in complete detail. There are two ways that you can get the data into it. One is by CSV file, say, upload, or we may be able to build an interface into your operational system so we can just suck the data out through an API automatically, or you can manually complete a form. If you have the data available, you can complete the form. So here you can see from the questions, how many new vehicles did you sell in the period, retail only? How many new vehicle sales were to customers who've never bought from you? In other words, conquest customers, average value of sales, and so on. And you can see, I'm not going to pause on it because I don't want to overwhelm you, but there's a lot of data going in to create the indexes that you see here. And that's why it's so powerful, because it's the sum of all of your activities in these REAP areas. So this is a real fundamental component of the platform. As you make improvements, then you should see these move and track the trends over time, so it will show you real cause and effect. This is something that time and time again consultants are criticized for. You came in as consultants, you told us what to do, but how do we know it worked? How do we know how much benefit we've got from it? We're providing you with this insight, this information. It also is going more deeply than that. It's showing you really what is the health of my business and how is it trending? Is it trending down? Is it trending up? And of course, we believe if you use Fitbit's platform, you'll start to see it trending up much more than you would do without. Thank you very much.